Hello, Virgo and Virgo rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your February 2025 reading. Welcome to February. I don't know what to think about your reading, Virgo. I'm going to be honest with you. You pulled some really weird shit in your 5th and 7th house. Some of it we're going to get to in this reading, and some of it's going to be in the extended. But the 5th and 7th house, some strange occurrences in there, and even the 8th. But let's get into it. If you want the extended, it's below. It's on Patreon. You don't have to buy the membership. You can just buy the video if you're interested. I'll also put my booking link below. You can view my schedule and book at the same time. But your first house, the first 72 hours of February is lucky. That's the good news, Virgo. You're receiving lucky energy for the first 72 hours of February. Use that time wisely. You're ready to receive this. You're like, yes, Sondra, I've been waiting. And I have a lucky Virgo friend and client. You know who you are. She's super lucky. The luckiest person I know. But she's also a 5 life path. So there you go. So she'll be happy to hear that. Your second house, however, the money. The money, you're trapped in fear. This is you paralyzed, not sure what to do with it. You know you need out of something. Out of a situation involving money. This could be the way that you make money. This could be where your money is invested. But you're too afraid of what move to make next. So therefore, you will remain paralyzed until you must get yourself out of this fear. There definitely is a way out, but you have to feel better about it. And the reason, the way to do that is to acquire the knowledge. Start asking questions, dig deep, book a reading. You don't have to book a reading with me. Just make sure the person's accurate. In the near future, you will have to make a decision on this, but don't do it in February. You need more answers. You need more clarity, and you need more confidence. Okay? Your third house, your brother or sister, one of them is patting themselves on the back for a job well done. This could be like an extra bonus or a promotion, especially with the opportunity card that's coming up. Well, good for them. Your fourth house, your house of home, where you live. If this is not talking about your home, this could be talking about your father or your father figure. Reminiscent of times past. You may be thinking about when you lived in a different home or your childhood home. These memories could be flooded back to you for some reason in February. Also, your father or your father figure could be thinking about his past. And the older folks are, the more that they reflect on those times. If you believe, then you will receive. Okay? So these memories, whatever you happen to be reminiscing about, you are wanting to bring about a piece of that happiness into your now or into your future. And there's something about having faith in order to make those changes manifest. That's going to be very important. It is possible. I know that Virgos are very pessimistic, but listen, you've gotten this far in life, and there have been certain miracles along the way, okay? Let's face it, where you could not have moved forward if some miraculous event or person did not show up to save the day. We all have those stories. You are no exception. And some of you are like, well, that's because I made it happen. Agreed. You definitely did make it happen. Even if it wasn't some savior or knight in shining armor. All right. Your fifth house. This is what I'm talking about. Your fun, your friends, your social life. Could you end a friendship? You could this month. You could just totally cut them off or quit talking to them, for sure. The other thing is, you may have a friend in your circle. It's not a best friend. The best friend shows up in the 11th house. There may be someone in your circle who passes away, or you might hear news of this. Now, this could be someone who you haven't spoken to in quite some time. The other possibility is if you have been dating someone or talking to someone, you may decide to end it, or they may end it, or you may never hear from this person again. But they don't want you to panic because they want to remind you there are plenty of fish in the sea here, if that is the case. Okay? There's something about abundance that's coming in as a result of this ending that's happening in your 5th house, whatever the situation may be. All right? Your 6th house, your work and health. 3 of Cups in traditional tarot. A celebration is in order with regard to work. You could be receiving good news in work or regarding your health. For some of you who are waiting for test results that are coming back from the doctor and things like this, it looks like it's good news, and it comes just at the perfect time. You also could be receiving good news about a job well done, celebrating you, but this also could be like a celebration at your work specifically because a person is retiring or something like that. Okay, I do love the 6th house for you. Let's look to see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships before we go to the extended reading. You did pull a pentacle here, so wow, that's another Virgo. I know most of you don't want to hear that, a Capricorn or a Taurus, but we have 2 sword cards here, so that's an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, if you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. You could do tier 2, which gets you all of the extended readings forever, plus my 2024 readings that I've done for 2025 readings that I've done for the year. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships, your 8th house of contracts, taxes, and intimacy, source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your career and your mother, your child, or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of May. Many blessings to you, Virgos. Take care.